Welcome, my dear guests. My name is Vlad Shocking, and tonight we are finally playing Five Nights at Candy's. So, I've decided to play this game for multiple reasons. First of all, because it was a request, and of course I have to honor your requests. And do you mind, Candy? I suppose your name is Candy. Do you mind? I'm trying to make I'm trying to tell some important stuff, some important things to my guests, and you are just being distracting. But in any case, yes, it was a request, and I honor requests, because in this way people will get to trust me, and then I'm going to enslave them later. But also, because I noticed a certain problem with me. I lose my calm. It's mostly because I keep worrying that the video isn't entertaining enough, and I just everything how should I say this, I just say everything that goes into my mind, all the random stuff that some of them may not make sense, or you get my point. So this is a test, a challenge for me to keep my composure. I will add some entertainment, I will make things funny and so on, but I will also keep my calm. I won't just start saying everything that goes into my mind, just randomness that makes no sense, and let's just start a new game. Candy's Burgers and Fries. Family restaurant looking for security. Oh, come on, let me read it. Just let me read the paper. What's happening? Okay. Where in, I suppose? Where is the phone? Oh, it answers for itself.
One. New message.
Ooh,
Hello?
nice.
Hello? Hi? Junior manager here. So you're the new security guard, right? Yeah, it's great to finally have someone qualified for the job, you know? We had to, like, share the shift because, you know, someone has to be here during the night. But with you, now we have more energy to be here during the day.
I can't see anything.
We're probably going to be a lot busier from now on. You may have heard about the place
Is
called
that a
Freddy
door?
Fazbear's Pizzeria, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got shut down yesterday. I don't know why, though.
Yeah, it's the
Probably
game
something
you
like tax fraud or
copy.
such, you know?
You're copying.
I never really liked that place. I always had a bad feeling about it, you know? Their pizzas weren't even that good. Anyway, I think you're gonna fit in really well here. The staff are really nice. We make sure to help each other out on everything. Like, when we close late in the evening, we all make sure that the floors and tables are probably cleaned and all the dishes has been washed before we get off of.
Where is the light?
Now, in order to save
I can't
power,
see
of course,
anything
all
on the
lights
cameras.
might be turned off. But don't worry, we have a desk lamp in the office that you can use. If you open up the maintenance panel, you'll be able to view the restaurant through the security cameras. And the cameras all have a neat feature, which is night vision mode. These cameras were the cheapest we could get, so the night vision isn't that accurate. But it does retain the colors, which is good, I guess. You can toggle the night vision by activating the camera you're already on. And by the way, we have a security feature in the restaurant that limits how much power can be used after hours. This is mainly so that our electricity bill doesn't skyrocket during a night if somebody forgot to turn off something somewhere, you know. Now, your office is also the information area, which you can tell because of the window counter in front of you. There should be a button underneath the desk too. This is for the security door in front of your window. To your left and right are also two doors. These doors are a little stupid. You see, they require power to be closed. I think it was something about some computer somewhere always checking if they're closed or not. Or maybe
What time
it was a
is it?
security feature, you know, in case the place goes dark.
1 a.m.
Like, if there was a power outage, you know, you would be stuck here.
Let me
But
guess, it
the doors
ends at
open up
6 a.m.
automatically if that happens.
Okay, lost one.
All three
1,
doors
2,
are
3,
power
4,
driven,
5, 6,
so
7, 8.
basically don't use too much power. Otherwise the place will shut off completely. But don't worry. As I said, the doors will open up if that happens, so you won't be trapped. I think that was all for now. Yeah, good luck on your first night here. Don't fall asleep, and have a good night.
Are they still there? Are there... Oh, hello, you are pretty. What was that? The drawing room. Yeah, I want to draw that one like one of my French corpses. What's with the music? I mean, I like it, but why? Is this normal? Is it supposed to be singing? I mean, I don't see any killer animatronics right now. I like cats. I like the cats on the calendar. Is this how it's called? How is it called in English? I forgot. I like cats anyway. 3 a.m. already. Wow, that went fast. It's so annoying that I... Oh, they're left. Hello? Fortunately, they're pretty slow. Oh. You can see their eyes. Well, this is good. That means I don't have to open... I don't have to use the light. Oh, nope. The door is... Okay, he's no longer there, so I can... Then where is he? Where is the other one? Right behind me. Oh, great. Haha! I merely have to... no. Well, this isn't good. Okay, he's no longer there. Wait, so you mean they're not at my door until I see their eyes glowing? Where are you? Maybe I can just close the doors and it's 5 a.m. I'm sure I can just... Aha! And now I'm safe, I guess. Okay, so practically I just have to look at the doors. I mean, seriously, what's the point in looking at the camera if I can just see their eyes? It's not as scary. Well, it's okay, it's a bit, it makes me worry, but still. Where are they? Pum pum pum. Should I close this one? I mean, it's the... And I got over the first night. It wasn't that difficult, to be honest. Okay. To be honest, I never watched Five Nights at Candy's. I watched Five Nights at Freddy's, but never Five Nights at Candy's. Okay, this is definitely the puppet from Five Nights at Freddy's 2. And some other versions of the... Hello, pretty. Let me guess, I have to... Aha! To be honest, no, that wasn't a scream. I was saying aha! Because I wanted to turn back fast and catch him in the act of moving, and yeah, things didn't go as I planned, although I'm not sure what I was expecting. I liked his eyes. No, no, curses. Curses. I have to, I have to start this all over again. I should have pressed continue, not... Okay, you know what, I'm just going to do it again. I mean, people do it again, do this over and over again, it's normal for them to... It's not fair, I haven't felt that night, why do I have to do it again? And the worst part is that I don't feel like editing out the first night. Well, you just have to suffer with me. Just you and me. Isn't that fun? Slowly. I think this, I don't know why, but I think this camera is giving me some motion sickness. It's annoying to see how the walls practically move, like this is like they're liquid or something like this. I mean, it gives me some motion sickness and it's annoying. Okay, they should be here. Does this one move? I'm curious, does it move? So this is Candy and this is Cindy. Interesting. Well, at least there are only two killer animatronics that are trying to murder me. I mean, what are they doing with me anyway? What will they do to me after they catch me? This is no time to make this kind of jokes. I'm so bored of this. Yeah, so practically I could just move like this and check the doors, the window and so on. But there is a big problem, the problem of motion sickness. Whoever made this game should have been more careful at this detail because it's just horrible. Or probably that's their way of forcing you to use the camera. Because if you don't use the camera, you are going to get some motion sickness. Some serious motion sickness. Come on, move faster. Ah. Pum 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 pum. For real? They're still there. I see you. This is so boring, but at least I'm safe, you know, I mean, at least they're not trying to murder me. Well, the one in the drawing room is still there. Again, I don't know if that one moves, and that worries me. Just calm down, calm down. I'm sure this video can be entertaining without me losing my calm. But I'm getting bored. So what are we going to do after all? I don't know. I'm tired. It's around midnight, if not already midnight. One is here, and the other one was over there. Okay, I'm safe for now. I'm doing well on the energy department. Good. Oh my. One of them is really close. Again, I don't know. He's in the area in front of my room. Am I supposed to close this one or just wait until I see his or her eyes? Who is it? It's Candy. Should I wait until I see his eyes and then close the window or close it right now? Well, I guess we're going to find out, although it's not going to be fair because I already won once. Imagine if I'm going to die now. That's going to feel unfair. It's going to be extremely annoying if you ask me. I don't like it. Where is Cindy, by the way? Okay, she's there. Candy's there. Camp 2 and Camp 5. They haven't even appeared to my door until now. Imagine if the night passes without them even getting to my door, without me even having to close them. Peekaboo, I can see you. No, still nothing. Come on, 6 a.m., 6 a.m., come on. I'm tired of this, I already won once. Why are you tormenting me like this? Aha! Is he still there? No, he left. Good. Where is the music? I liked the music. I should talk to myself more often. I agree. And we won! Wonderful. Do you hear me? Because I have to use the microphone on my laptop and it's not really the best, so I'm not sure how well this is going. Yeah, I already know what's this about. Look away. The puppet, no. Come on already, what are you doing, you? And now... Ha ha ha! Wow, that actually got me. That actually got me. Good, now let's continue with the second night. What do I do? Am I supposed to just wait? Hello?
You have one new message.
Hello? Hello?
Yes.
See? I told you you'd do just fine. Anyway, I thought I'd mention, we have this little, list of, problems, that we have observed with the animatronics over some time.
Of course.
It's nothing to be concerned about.
You're telling me
The
now,
animatronics
after I've
do have a few
accepted the job.
minor glitches. We're of course trying to get them fixed.
Minor
You should know
glitches.
some of them so you don't get nervous if you hear anything.
Yeah, the
Let
desire
me
to
see.
kill me, it's a minor
The
glitch.
animatronics sometimes
Sure.
start to walk around on their own.
Oh, really? I haven't
Sometimes
noticed
in
on
the
my first
morning
night.
we find them in the strangest places. So you may see
Yeah,
them walking
sure.
around.
Like at my door, at my throat,
Let's see. Some of their sensors are a bit wonky.
in my internal organs.
And in case the animatronics is experiencing violence towards a guest, the animatronic will try to seek out the cause and stop it. I have no idea how it decides to do that, but it doesn't seem to mind it with the children, though. It's weird. If there are children playing cops and robbers, and one of them gets shot, the animatronics don't really do anything out of the ordinary.
Okay, one of them is
After
over.
that day, the animatronics don't really seem to function properly around
Wow,
adults,
she moves fast.
especially
he.
not around the staff.
What?
The animatronics seem to ignore you most of the time, unless you come near them. And they just turn their heads,
What the?
look at you. Like,
Since
you
when
just
there's
told
a
bad
monkey?
joke. I don't know, it's kind of creepy. But yeah, we kind of had an accident about a month ago.
You
It
don't
seems to
say.
have, like, traumatized their systems or something like that.
Traumatized?
Anyway, we replaced the faulty animatronic with some brand new ones. Yeah, so he's stored
Yeah,
way
that's a
in the
great
back
idea.
until we can get someone to fix him. Anyway, if I were you, I'd keep the other ones at a distance and use the doors if you have to. That would be it for now. Have a good night.
Yeah, it's a great idea. Keep the faulty products in the same place as the other ones. Yeah, it's great. Wait, did I get it right or wrong? Because from what I heard, he kept the faulty animatronic in the same spot as the others, but it's somewhere in the back. This doesn't make me feel good. I'm not happy about this. Not at all. Why is there a monkey? I haven't seen any monkeys. Nobody said anything about some monkey business. I am really unhappy about that. The motion sickness is just horrible. My brain feels like it's just melting. Okay, one of them is there. It helps. Looking at the cameras helps. One, two, three. One of them is missing. One. There you are. Told you one of them was missing. Pum, 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 pum. Where is the music? I want that music. It was nice. The motion sickness, it's horrible. I know I've complained about it multiple times, but believe me, I have no other idea what am I supposed to say. I want to interact with that burger. Am I the only one that feels dizzy because of this whole thing? I mean, seriously, when you design a game, try to avoid creating motion sickness. It's actually, well, probably I don't play as many games as other other people, but other entities, whatever. But this is actually the first game that's given me motion. Oh no! There were other games that gave me motion sickness, but this one is just horrible. It's 4 a.m. Good, only 2 hours left. 2 hours left, and then I'll be done with this game. Aha! It moves so slowly, it's so annoying. I want to move it fast. Faster, much faster. Why is this guy so slow? Just spin. You spin me round, round. Whatever the lyrics were to that song. I don't like music too much, but you know, heard about that, so I thought it would be a good joke, reference, you get the point. You will obey me! My first order is to get away from my room. This is my room. It's my territory. You are animals. You should know what a territory is. I marked it with my tears and blood and, well, not blood, but you know. Don't mark my territory with blood. Did you hear me? I told you to stay away from my room. How dare you disobey me? I'm going to punish him or her later. What is the monkey? Seriously. So Candy is the boy, or at least I think so. Maybe I shouldn't assume any genders. This is the internet. Assuming things is just the worst thing you can do. Assuming anything is the worst action you are capable of doing on the internet, because then everyone is going to jump at your throat, worse than these animatronics. Aha! Yay! Okay, last time there was the puppet. What's this time? Freddy, Chica, Bonnie. No video input. Okay. Let's listen closely. I'm going to be extremely silent. You won't even hear me. It sounds like someone's at the door. Get away! I don't accept trick-or-treaters. Oh. Ooh. I thought it was a corpse. I wanted to say hello, sexy. But then I realized it wasn't a corpse. Well, yes, due to the fact that I had to play the first night twice, because of my own, I don't want to say incompetence, because of my own mistake, I'm going to stop here for now. So please tell me if you enjoyed the game. Tell me if you want to see a second episode. If you want to, if you want me to make this a series. Well, probably it's going to be third, fourth, and fifth night if I do another episode, or third and fourth night next episode, and then fifth night separately, or something like this, probably, since it's 5 nights at Candy's. But thank you for your attention, my dear guests. I hope you enjoyed this. Oh, who am I kidding? You obviously didn't enjoy this, because no animatronic harmed me. Isn't that so? Come on, tell me I'm wrong. Tell me that I'm mistaken and you're actually happy that I wasn't mangled by an animatronic cat. Or an animatronic monkey. Why was there the monkey? Why? What's with the monkey over there? I don't like it. Well, in any case, thank you for your attention, my dear guests. Tell me, what do you think? Have I managed to keep my calm? Well, obviously I did, but you know, I meant if I made any sense while talking this time, or I was just babbling all over again and you didn't get a thing from what I said. With my luck, you probably couldn't even hear me because of the microphone. Yay! Well, until next time, I'll be watching you.